Alright, y'all, we are locked and loaded. It has been storming. It's just breaking daylight. So I decided to just come get in this blind for a little while. But I think it's going to quit raining earlier than I think he thought it was. Should be able to hear pretty good. They might gobble here in a minute, I don't know. We're just going to hang tight and see what happens. Alright, so I think the rain's gone. The wind is howling. I can see through the tall grass right here. I saw a strutter down there a while ago. I can't see him no more. Oh, I'm going to give him just a little while. I heard a gobble one time about an hour or so ago when it got quiet and I in this blind. I couldn't even tell where it's at, but it had to be pretty close to hear him in here. It wasn't the turkey I'm seeing, I know that. So I was going to get out and try to sneak up there, but I'm going to just hold tight for a little while and kind of see what happens. I'm going to try to remember to show y'all this blind here before I leave. This is kind of a hand-built blind that is handicap accessible. Pretty cool. I had never sat in here much. I turkey hunted in the rain a time or two here, so without knowing where everything is, I'm just gonna hold tight for just a little while. Sun's trying to pop out. That's when that turkey come out and started strutting, so I'm gonna kind of keep an eye out for him and sit here and we'll just see what happens. I'm going to show y'all a little of this blind and I'll tell y'all about it in a little while. It's not much of a turkey hunt this morning. Did hear one gobble, saw one hen, so, and I did see that strutter on up there in that other field, and I guess I should have slipped out and went and got food with him. I don't know. I used to would have bailed right when I saw it. Just didn't feel like this morning, I guess. I kind of wanted to just sit there and relax and enjoy the morning. Anyway, the story on that blind there, we got a buddy of ours that does some carpenter work. Shoot, it's been years ago. He knew we did some handicap hunts, and we got another stand that's on wheels that we use sometime, and that one actually is built on a trailer, can be moved. The porch is attached to it, but that thing's pretty fancy. It's built pretty much just like a house, just don't have a bathroom or a sink in it. But nice windows in it, plenty of room, because a lot of times when we do the handicap hunt, it may be 2, 3, 4 people that go together when they're doing it. So that was a super nice thing for him to build us. That is a super fancy turkey hunting blind, that's for sure. I guess I was being lazy and just kind of kicked back in there this morning, hoping to be lucky, but couldn't hear anyway. But anyway, pretty good time. Better than sitting in the house. Well, we got some rain. There's some water now. I need to do some spraying, lots of spraying, and got some burning left to do, but I don't know when it's gonna happen. Spraying's probably gonna happen before the burning. I gotta work on my Ranger spray rig. I gotta put another tank on it. Gotta make sure I set it up this time where that fitting don't bust. I don't know what's going on with that thing, but anyway, please on back to the truck. I have done got hungry. What are you doing? What you doing, old pretty girl? What you doing? Being crazy. You being crazy. Gotta run around a minute. We're gonna have to go. One thing I was gonna show y'all, I've been hunting with my Benelli Nova, my little 20 gauge. It doesn't have the red dot on it, just regular sights. I really like this gun. A lot of times when I get aggravated, I end up back at this gun. But I usually have a GoPro or something going somewhere, but I hadn't been fooling with it this year, just a camera. So I decided, since we didn't get a couple of shots on film, mounted my Osmo Action on the bottom here. So, you know, it don't zoom or anything, but if I have to swing or something, turkey's there in range, at least we'll get him on video. If I can remember to cut it on, but that thing will work pretty good. I've used it before. Just have to look through there. I could modify that, I guess, but it ain't no big deal looking right through there. Baseball on the playground today, y'all. It's the only thing dry. Alright, y'all, so all the fields are wet. We're out here on the playground. We gotta find somewhere to practice. Fly balls, ground balls. I think we may do a little batting practice on the sidewalk in a minute. Snap them hips. Alright, y'all, we had a pretty good practice at the school ground, the playground at the school. Now me and Cody gonna come in here and keep working on some hitting stuff real quick before we go in. Don't hit as hard with that bat, does it? Just doesn't make you swing them hips at it. Gotta watch it, your head went out. Keep your head down on the ball. Good. Remember where I told you to look at the ball. Get it right there on that seam. Good. Concentrate small on that spot. Load. Just missed it. Load, 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 load. Load and unload. Load hard. Good. Try to finish. Try to finish on your back foot. All your weight stays on your back one. When you stay on that back foot like that, you hit it harder. Load hard and stay on the back one. Load. You gotta load. Load hard, swing hard. Good. Load hard. Hit this as hard as you can hit it. All your power. Grunt. Oh, you just missed. Load hard. Good. I believe you got one more in you. You got one more? Alright, put your feet right where they were. I want you to load hard. And you're finna hit this out of the park. Watch your mark on the ball. Load hard and explode on. I want to hear you grunt. Good, good. You finished on your back foot. Perfect then. Alright, you want to hit some regular? Alright, let's move that net up. Good. Concentrate on the ball. Load up and try to kill it. Oh, you missed it. That's what happens when you try to kill it. You got to get used to watching it the whole time. Keep everything together. Good. Good. Hit that ball just above center on the net. Get on top of that in a little bit. Concentrate on your spot on the ball. Good, good. Alright, y'all, we had a good day today. Decent little turkey hunt this morning. Not a whole lot to it. Saw a hen, rain, wind blowed, and then we did see a strutter, but just didn't get up and go to him. Kind of waited on him to come to me, and he didn't. But anyway, had a good little practice today. We didn't, all the fields and everything was wet, so we ended up practicing on the playground at that school. Had a pretty good little practice, so Cody probably hit the ball better at practice today than he has all year, harder for sure. And come home, we're still working on our stance and the swing, and I'll hit on the tee a little bit. It's just kind of gotta get that to where it's just kind of muscle memory. But we're gonna get it. But we about to call it a day. I think I may video it too here in a little while. But if I don't come back, I think I'm finna cook me and Cody a steak. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here. Oh yeah. Now don't say nothing about my dirty grill. That's like my truck. It don't need cleaning.